I finished my first Jane Austen novel. Yes, I did. I deserve 50 cookies. I know what you're thinking. Yep. What do you mean your first Jane Austen novel? Aren't you a huge Jane Austen fan? I thought you said she was your first. What? I never said that last one. What the? But yes, I am a huge Jane Austen fan. I love Jane Austen. She has molded my life in so many positive ways that I could never thank her enough. Even though she's like dead. Without her, I wouldn't have Elizabeth Bennet. Elizabeth Bennet is my homegirl. Without her, I wouldn't have the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. Without her, the world would have no Darcy. But yeah, I haven't actually watched read a book. I mean, I know all the words to the movies. I know all of the words to Clueless, and I know all of the words to the 2005 Pride and Prejudice. I've tried to read Jane Austen before, but it's hard. Have you seen what complicated wording she uses? I'm slow, okay? I was intimidated. But then Emma Approved came along, and I was like, yeah, I should totally read the book before this series comes out so I know what the heck is going on. I've seen Clueless enough times to know what's gonna happen at the end. So I read like the first 4 chapters and then I gave up and I never picked it back up until my internet broke. Without internet, I don't have YouTube videos to watch, so what am I gonna do? I gave it a second try and I loved it. I loved it. And the wording wasn't as complicated as Pride and Prejudice, at least to me. And I love Emma because she doesn't want to get married and that's like my life. I loved it. I don't know, something just clicked and I was able to finally read Emma. I didn't read it in like 2 days. It took me like a week and a half. But I did it and now I'm ready to read all of Jane Austen's novels. It'll just take me a little, like probably a year. Now I can say that I'm a true Jane Austen fan, I think. I love her. P.S. There wasn't enough lovey, mushy stuff between her and Knightley. It's like there was, but there really wasn't. But, I mean, the book is called Emma, not Emma and Knightley fall in love. And I definitely think that that's where Emma Approved has the advantage because they can do so much character development between Emma and Knightley. I'm so pumped! Tell me, then, have I no chance of ever succeeding? I will live off of that for the rest of my life. Knightley is the master of getting out of the friendship zone. Friend zone? Friendship zone?